Elizabeth Gilbert, a 30-something writer from New York City, finds herself trapped in a stagnant and unhappy marriage. She describes lying on the bathroom floor of her New York City apartment, weeping uncontrollably. Her marriage is crumbling, and she feels trapped in a life that no longer brings her joy. She reflects on the unraveling of her relationship, the disintegration of her sense of self, and the profound emptiness she experiences. Elizabeth recounts the moment she realizes that she needs to make a drastic change. She compares her life to a prison sentence, and the bathroom floor becomes her place of reckoning, where she confronts her unhappiness and admits to herself that she wants a different existence. She recognizes that she has lost sight of her own desires and needs, and she yearns to rediscover her true self. Feeling overwhelmed by her circumstances, Elizabeth prays for guidance. She pleads for assistance in finding a path that will lead her out of the darkness and into a life of fulfillment. This prayer becomes the catalyst for her decision to embark on a year-long journey across Italy, India, and Bali in search of nourishment, spirituality, and love. Chapter 1: Eat. Italy is the first destination in the heroine's journey of self-discovery. As Gilbert arrives in Italy, she immediately immerses herself in the rich culture and culinary delights. She explores the bustling streets of Rome, embracing the beauty of art, history, and architecture. Gilbert's time in Italy revolves around the pursuit of pleasure, and food plays a central role in this exploration. She visits local markets, dives into the art of pizza making, and allows herself to fully indulge in the delights of gelato, pasta, and wine. Through her culinary experiences, she discovers the importance of savoring each bite and finding pleasure in the simple act of nourishing oneself. Beyond the realm of food, Gilbert forms deep connections with the people she encounters. She befriends Sophie, a woman from Sweden, who introduces her to the joy of daily rituals and the significance of embracing pleasure without guilt. Through their friendship, Gilbert learns the art of dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing, and the importance of finding balance in life. Gilbert also explores the concept of language and the power it holds in shaping our perceptions of the world. She takes Italian language lessons, embracing the beauty of communication and the depth of connection that comes from speaking a foreign tongue. Throughout her time in Italy, Gilbert experiences moments of pure bliss, where she feels fully present and alive. She embraces the vibrant colors, the sensory overload, and the joy of living in the moment. Italy becomes a sanctuary for Gilbert, a place where she learns to appreciate the beauty of everyday life and finds solace in the simple pleasures that surround her. Chapter 2: Pray. The India section takes Elizabeth on a profound spiritual journey of self-discovery and inner exploration. As she arrives in India, she seeks solace, healing, and a deeper connection with her own spirituality. Elizabeth's time in India begins in the bustling city of Delhi, where she is immediately confronted with the chaos and sensory overload that characterizes the country. She visits the holy city of Varanasi, where she witnesses the rituals and ceremonies along the banks of the sacred Ganges River, a place of intense spiritual significance. Seeking guidance and a deeper understanding of spirituality, Elizabeth decides to stay in an ashram in Rishikesh. Here, she practices yoga, meditation, and self-reflection. Within the ashram, Elizabeth encounters fellow seekers, spiritual teachers, and gurus who challenge her beliefs and push her to delve deeper into her own soul. She learns about devotion, surrender, and the power of letting go. Through her interactions with people like Richard from Texas and the wise Tulsi Baba, she gains valuable insights and teachings that shape her spiritual journey. Elizabeth grapples with her own internal struggles, facing her past traumas and working through her emotional pain. She confronts her own vulnerabilities, doubts, and fears, seeking to find inner peace and acceptance. Her time in India becomes a period of intense self-reflection and introspection. The India section of the book is also marked by the exploration of the dichotomy between the sacred and the profane. Elizabeth witnesses the poverty, suffering, and chaos that coexist with the spiritual richness of the country. She grapples with the contradictions and complexities of life, coming to terms with the simultaneous existence of joy and suffering. She experiences moments of profound connection and enlightenment, where she feels a deep sense of peace and unity with the universe. Chapter 3: Love. The Bali section of the book brings Elizabeth to a place of balance, love, and profound transformation. As she arrives in Bali, she is welcomed by the beauty of the island, the warmth of its people, and a sense of serenity that envelops her. Elizabeth's time in Bali is marked by her deepening relationships with the locals, particularly Ketit Lear, a Balinese healer who becomes her spiritual guide and mentor. Under Ketit's guidance, she explores the concepts of balance, harmony, and the pursuit of happiness. Embracing the Balinese culture and traditions, Elizabeth participates in various rituals and ceremonies. She learns about the power of prayer, the significance of offerings, and the role of spirituality in everyday life. Through these experiences, she discovers a deeper understanding of love, not only in romantic relationships but also in the connection with oneself, others, and the divine. As she navigates her personal journey, Elizabeth encounters Felipe, a Brazilian man who becomes her romantic partner. Their relationship blossoms in the backdrop of Bali's natural beauty, as they explore the island together and share intimate moments of connection and vulnerability. Bali also provides Elizabeth with an opportunity to give back and engage in acts of service. She meets Wei In, a Balinese woman facing physical and emotional challenges, and helps her by raising funds for her medical business. Through this experience, Elizabeth learns about the transformative power of compassion and the importance of community. The Bali section of the book serves as a culmination of Elizabeth's journey, where she finds the balance she sought throughout her travels. She learns to integrate pleasure, spirituality, and love into her life, recognizing that each element is essential for true happiness. Bali becomes a sanctuary of healing, acceptance, and self-discovery for Elizabeth. In Bali, Elizabeth also realizes that her journey of self-discovery doesn't end with her time there. She acknowledges that the lessons she has learned are meant to be carried forward into her everyday life, back in the real world. Elizabeth returns to New York City, forever transformed by her year-long journey. She has reconnected with her true self, rediscovered her passions, and gained a profound understanding of the power of love, both within and outside of romantic relationships. With a renewed sense of purpose and authenticity, she sets out to live a more fulfilling life, guided by the lessons she learned throughout her extraordinary journey. Eat, Pray, Love is a captivating memoir that takes readers on a profound and introspective adventure. Through her journey, readers are inspired to question their own lives, passions, and relationships, and to embrace the beauty and transformative power of embarking on a journey of self-discovery. Her story serves as a reminder that it is never too late to seek happiness, find oneself, and embrace a life filled with love, purpose, and fulfillment. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to QuickBooks, like and comment below.